Greetings everyone and welcome back to Fuzzy Ferret Farm in Stardew Valley. I love this season. I love the music in this season. The summer music makes me feel upbeat, but the autumn music, I don't know, just makes me feel warm. Ironically, considering the autumn is where it starts to get colder, but there's something just lovely about autumn. And of course, the colour of the leaves on the ground and etc, etc. It's just a generally awesome season. Living off the land, let's have a look at you. Let's talk sunflowers. When you harvest them, you'll not only get a nice flower, but you'll likely get some seeds as well. You can replant these seeds or sell them. I'm sold! Very well. What about... Spirits feel neutral today? Okay, well that's not too bad then, is it? And we have... It's going to be cloudy with a gust of wind throughout the day. That's fine, that's fine. Ooh, we have got a letter. I like the start of a season because I get to do a load of work. Aavak, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon, Emily. Red plate. Thank you very much, Emily. That is fantastic. Let's see. Nope, that is something in the way. Be gone. There's something in the way there as well. Be gone. There we go. Perfect. Right, now, we've got you that I need to continue to water, to continue to get awesome stuff from. Let me grab my watering can. Let's see. There we go. I think this is all corn there, actually, which is wonderful. Oh, we've got so much work to do. So much work to do ahead of us. Today's probably going to be spent largely dealing with the farm, I think. You know what, though? I'm going to... Can I get you? Something's beeping. I think there may be a van reversing outside. Be right back. Yes, it is a van outside, not an alarm. Need to check, just in case someone had a fire alarm going off in their house and I could hear it all the way out here. I mean, that would be a pretty good fire alarm in my opinion. If the fire alarm is so loud that other people in other houses can hear it clearly, that is a good fire alarm. Let your neighbors know that you need assistance. I'm sure most of us will rush out immediately to check, even if we are in the middle of doing work. Alright, there we go. Let's fill that up. Of course, hello there. Thank you very much, Leafin. Let's get rid of that as well. We've got a couple of corn plants over there. We're going to have to take care of those, but for now, let's just clean up our farm a little bit, shall we? Now, there's going to be an awful lot of awesome things that we're going to need to gather. We'll also cut back the grass a little bit, let it regrow. Chop you. Perfect. Have the bats been kind? The bats have given us another wild plum. Thank you, bats. I mean, if nothing else, useful as gifts. You can think of it like that. We've also, of course, got the chicken coop. Or, well, duck coop. The fowl coop. It's not really foul, but you know what I mean. Right, let's get this going. Eventually, I mean, I don't know. This is a crop that's going to last a long time. I should have really thought about that. I guess we can let this go and we can deal with the rest of this area a little bit later on. Now, I'm not sure if I can plant sunflower seeds in this season. It's possible, I suppose. But it didn't say anything like that on the seeds themselves. If I have a look, where are the sunflower seeds? I'm fairly certain I've got them in here somewhere. Planting summer or fall? Yep, you are completely correct. I can, in fact, plant that. Very well, I will do just that. Let me drop off some of these, though. Let me get those out of my inventory. Do we have anything else? Right, these need to be grown in fall, so they shall be on today because they take a long time to get ready. We're going to want my basic fertilizer. Can I make speed grow? Pine tar and clams. I'm probably just going to buy speed grow. I'll be honest with you there. I'm probably not going to worry too much about that one. But, okay, well, the stuff we need to do. Now, unfortunately, my, oh, damn it. My sprinkler won't have watered these grounds because it does it in the morning. Lots of people gave me some amazing advice on how to deal with this. And, unfortunately, it was a little bit too late for me to properly appreciate it. But I do appreciate it now. We can pop this. You know what? We can have it down here, perhaps. Yeah, let's pop that one there. That should be fine. And we'll continue to hoe this ground. Thankfully, quite a lot of the ground remained hoed. It just hasn't got any fertilizer on it. I'm going to be doing this whole area, though. I may even make a new area down to the bottom of the farm for doing this as well. We'll see. Pretty much everywhere where there was a dead plant remained hoed. Now, someone has also, on the topic of will fertilizer persist through a year, sorry, through a year, we'd be lucky, through a season, has said that it only persists so long as the, for about a month and a half, not the full month, which actually surprised me a little bit. So it doesn't go for the full 2, just for a month and a half, which, again, yeah, definitely surprised me a wee bit on that. Well, there's no point in me carrying that with me just yet. Not just yet. I'm going to also store that for now. I'm going to start to process these wherever I can. I should really have done that when I first got up. I'll also bring that along. Gunther can tell me about this. Gunther can tell me about this. Gunther can tell me about that. Gunther can tell me about that. And Gunther can tell me about that. Alright. Gunther is going to be a fairly important person to us today. Let's drop that in there. Drop these off. There we go. Now we're going to need a little bit more wood than we currently have to get everything set up. I think I'm going to go and see Marnie. Oh, actually, that being said, I'm going to have to go to Pierre and get loads of seeds. That is actually quite important. Let me grab some crops then, because we've got a lot, and we're going to sell a fair few of them. What else do I want to sell? The coffee beans, unfortunately, you use them very fast. You use a lot of coffee beans. I think I will also grab half my grapes. And half of my hops. That should be good enough, I think. But there are a couple of crops that I absolutely, positively need. Also, I want to get some chickens today. So there's a lot of stuff I want to do, actually. Oh, my lord. It's going to be a busy season. It's going to be busy until we've got at least the main body of crops that I want planted. And then we can start work on the farm a little bit more. Tend to the animals. That's going to be a very big thing. And I've been reading up on a bug that has recently been found. Who knows how long this bug has been there? Let's see. Who's got a birthday? Ah, Penny's birthday soon. But it really massively impacts... Oh, hey, there you go, Leah. This is a really nice gift, thank you. You're more than welcome. But it's a bug that affects animals, and specifically how happy they are. Apparently there is a rollover bug. It's basically a buffer overflow, in a sense, where if you reach the maximum possible value and then do something to increase it again, it rolls all the way back around to the lowest possible value. So, for example, if you pet your animals when they're as happy as they can be, you're going to make them horrifically depressed. It is really bad. Oh, how quick the seasons change. Indeed. Fall is Abby's favourite season, so I'm hoping she'll come out of her room more often. Well, she's been out of her room plenty that I've seen. Yeah. Fall seeds are here. Crops don't grow in winter, so this is a last shot until spring. Better go all out, huh? I'm sure you wish that would be the case, yes. You can buy that wild plum. Also, all of these blueberries. No, I'm not going to sell the grapes here. Right then. Cranberries, really important. Fairy seeds, super good. Grapes, also super good. In fact, I could probably just get rid of those. Yeah, okay. What else we got here? I'm going to want at least 4 speed grow. Those are my wild seeds. I could go for speed grow on the crops that I'm going to be getting a large amount of. I don't know. It's a bit of a tricky one. See, I could go for 24, I think, around a single sprinkler, and that'll give me like a whole group of it, but we'll see. Let's go for... Sure, okay, we'll go with 24. I think it's going to be 24. It's 8 around a regular sprinkler, and you've got 2 full size with 5 each, so that brings it up to 18, and then 6 as well. Yeah, so that's 24. Then we could go for... See, cranberry is going to make a lot of money for us. It's your main crop, really. Then you got pumpkins, which cranberry seeds, they repeatedly harvest, so they're super good to have a large amount of. But then, of course, you've got pumpkins as well, which, again, really important. I'm going to go for, I think, let's have 4 eggplants, because we need those for our crops. And then we're going to go for... See, we're not going to quite be able to do it unless I do sell these. Okay, you can have all of those. I know, I've sold all my money, and now I don't have enough to get any pets. It hurts. I can't get the grapes either. It's important to get those as fast as I can because they take 10 days to grow. These take... How long do they take to grow? They take 7 days to grow, so there's really not that much of a problem. You're not saving much time by making them grow faster. These take 13. No matter, even if I use speed grow on these, I would not get out 2 full harvests of pumpkins, and I need the high quality pumpkins there. These, again, they mature so fast, it doesn't matter. So, okay. Yeah, we don't have to worry too much. We're probably going to get more or less the same amount out of these. I'm not sure how frequently these produce, but we're probably going to do as well as we possibly could hope for. So, sure. That's good enough for now. Okay, thank you very much, Pierre. Take care, mate. Hi, Evelyn. With every year, I appreciate the seasons more and more. For young people, it's easy to let them slip by. I guess. I mean, I've got a feeling that I'm probably only going to really appreciate the wisdom of those words when I'm older, but I can definitely appreciate that a lot of people say that. So it's like, yeah, okay. If this many people believe it, there's probably some truth to it on some level. Hello over there. Would you actually like anything? I'm not sure you would. However, would you like this? So it's a silver star. This is for me? Marvellous! Ah, fantastic. I'm so glad you said that. Hello, Aavak. Make sure and take breaks from your work now and then. I'll certainly try to. Ah, I miss that Marvellous. I would like to donate some things. I've got quite a few. I'm not sure where they would best go. Actually, I think this one best go over here. The ancient drum. Ooh. I would love to put all of these over there. In fact, let me just move some of these around, shall we? What? What? I have broken the game. I don't think I'm actually getting extra rewards. I think it's just repeating what I did there, just letting me know that I've got an extra reward coming. If that is actually what happened, and I do now have a bunch of extra rewards because of that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Because I will feel massively cheeky for that. I think I'll pop that one down there. Okay, that one didn't give me And how many rewards have you got to give me? Okay, 3. Okay, I feel that's reasonable. Large futon bear. A drum block. And a singing stone. I like the singing stone. I never really liked the drum block, I'll be honest. Wasn't one of my favourites. Okay, now you may be wondering why I took that crab pot with me. It's because I want to place it down on the beach so I can actually start getting some beach, proper crabs, basically, and shrimp and the likes. Hey, Harvey. How you doing, mate? We sell a few over-the-counter medicines at the clinic. Feel free to stop by if you're feeling exhausted. I know that being a farmer is pretty tiring work, so don't overdo it. Oh, thank you for your concern, mate. There you go. Have a wild plum. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for taking care of Shane. Right. Let's have a look around here. I love the look of the trees. I could make my own speed grow at this point. Let's grab you. Some more clay. Always useful. Anyone else around? Anyone? No, it does not look it. Unless someone has snuck over here. I don't actually remember if anyone ever does come over here. I really couldn't tell you. I will, however, grab you. Let me just double check something. It's a funny feeling. Oh no, that's the vault. Don't need to worry about that one yet. No, got all of that. That's fine. No, that is fine. No, I put in the urchin. Okay. Well then, moving on. I obviously cannot get the iridium rod right now, which is a shame, but... raising animals. There we go. We got 100 from that. I do need to get animals soon, though. Oh, Abigail. Hey, yeah. Well, the fish certainly smells fresh this season. Have you had much luck in the local waters? You look like you could be a strong angler if you set your mind to it. I was basically born a strong angler. It appears, I don't know why, but the gods of the ocean and the lakes and the seas and everywhere else apparently favor me sometimes, except when they don't, in which case the only thing I'm ever going to catch is Joja Cola or just flat out rubbish. Basically the same thing, but one is in a can and one is not. Fall's here. I was getting so tired of summer, you and me both. However, I am going to have to cut this up to try my best. No hope. No hope. I'm not going to get that. What am I going to get, though? This is the question. It's kind of lazy. It's got little spurts of activity. I'm not sure what it might be, though. What have we got? We have got an anchovy. Very well. I will try again. Gold star anchovy. Ooh, we got another fish. Fantastic. Are you another anchovy? Kind of got a similar movement pattern. You're a little bit more... You're moving around a little bit more in short bursts, but... Yeah, same anchovy. And a last. Let's see. What are we going to get here? That's 2 gold star anchovies. I can already feel that some people in the comments are like wincing in preparation. You would be right to wince. And we have got a sardine. Wonderful. Now I have no idea which of these is the better one, but there we are. Sacrifice to the sea. I laid it in that box. You just think I put it in a thing that looked like a trash can. It wasn't. You've just got to see with your mind's eye rather than your eyes. Your eyes will only tell you the truth, and the truth is not what you want to hear. I almost launched into song there. My lord. Music of the night. It is ever present in my brain. Right. Let us see. What shall we find? Oh, hi, Haley. It's fall already? Don't look so glum. Try to enjoy it. There's lots to enjoy about the fall. Hello. Hi, Jazz. How you doing? Hi, Mr. Aavak. It's fun to live on a farm. Yes, it is. Fun to live near a farm, too. I love animals, Mr. Aavak. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll become good friends. I am certain we will, yes. Right, well, there is other stuff for me to do, but I will take you. Thank you very much, Blackberry. Well, I would like to chop down some trees. We need to get more and more and more wood. We're up to 279. We need to be at 450, I believe, to get the house upgrade. And that is the next one that I'm going for. What do we got down here? We've got a pine tree. Now, a couple of people have mentioned that... Ooh, there's a common mushroom over there. A couple of people have mentioned that pine trees apparently can turn into mushroom trees in fall. This is not something that I was aware of, but it is something that I'm very curious about. I will be trying to get some mushroom trees, apparently. It wasn't something I was meaning to be trying to get, but apparently, yes, that is what I'm going to be doing. Yes, I'll eat this field snack. Nom. And I'll eat another one as well. Double nom. Ah, good times. I may have to abandon some of the wood that I've got here, though, unfortunately. And I know, I really had hoped to get some animals as well, but it is super important that I get these, at least the pumpkins and the eggplants planted early, because they're going to matter to me later on. Also, the rare seeds, because they can only grow in this season, and they'll take the whole season to mature. That's why I've got the speed grow, though, is because it just gives me that little bit of buffer, because I don't care about the quality. I'm not planting them for like gold star or anything like that, because I'm not going to be using them in that way. I intend to immediately turn them into seeds. Well, as soon as I have the ability to do that, at any rate. Right, we've almost got all of the wood that we need. Hello, slime. I give you your life as a gift. we are. And I am going to be dropping something that I don't particularly need. See that? It gives me 45 energy. I'm going to eat this so that I can store the hardwood. There we go. Now, ooh, plenty of mushrooms here as well. I'm sorry, Clay. I know. You are useful. I don't doubt it for a second, but, damn it! Damn it, why have I got one that is a different... Oh, scallywags. I forgot to put the crab pot down. Damn it. I was distracted by Abigail. I was walking down there and I was like, alright, I'm going to go down here, I'm going to talk to Willie, and then I'm going to put the crab pot down. And then, all of a sudden, Abigail. Damn you, Abigail. And damn me, too. Alright, okay. I guess the crab pot isn't going to be placed down today. I'm just... Ouch! I'm going to go... Normally I would have just slaughtered you for doing that to me, but honestly, it was because I was so angry at myself over being distracted by Abigail. And it's not Abigail's fault, really, when you think about it. It's my fault for letting myself be distracted. Blame Aavak. Right, on the plus side, though, we are back at our beautiful farm. And I can cut some more hay. There we go. Got plenty of hay at this point. But I super duper need to get these crops planted. Otherwise, I will be so angry with myself. Alright, okay, so first step first. Let's just drop this off. If we don't need it, it doesn't need to be with me right now. Ah, damn it, we didn't get what I wanted. I'm going to drop you off and you off, in fact. I'm going to grab you. You're coming with me. Right, we've got plenty of time, I think. We've got more than enough time to do everything we need to do here. We'll grab you as well. Yeah, let's just drop that there. I am going to go and pop that down, but I'll pop that in there so I've got a little bit more room in my inventory. We're hoping to get some cloth. That is our hope with that one. Now, speed grow. We're going to be placing here, 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 and here. And then we are going to be placing down the rare seeds. Now, I do need to water them. Be aware of that. Then we want just regular fertilizer all around here so that we get the best quality that we can get. So there's no reason not to fertilize. Even if you don't need it to be a certain quality, there is never a reason when having it being a high quality is a bad thing. So always use the fertilizer if you have the option. If there's no specific reason to use a certain type of fertilizer like speed grow, then at the very least plant regular fertilizer. Now, we are not going to make a massive amount of money off this many cranberries, so I may go ahead and get another load on the other side. We'll probably do fine with that. No, leave me up, scallywag. There we go. I can also grab these two. Ouch. 3. You know what? Can I please switch to my sword? There I was trying my best to switch to the sword. There you go, you scoundrel, you. Right, okay, so that's all of them done. Now I just need to water everything. Watering can. Don't quite have enough wood, but we should be able to get what we need before we head over to Robin's place. Because I absolutely, at this point, want to have the upgraded house. That's my goal at this point. To this side. There we go. And there. We should have enough time. Yeah, we've got enough time. I was a little bit worried then for a second, but no, we do. We're not going to have to water the inner ring there. That'll be fine. But we will have to water the outside every time. And it looks like, unfortunately, I am going to have to eat that last field snack just to make sure I can get everything done. The first days of season are always the more hectic of the days, unfortunately. That's never going to change. And then we'll just get these done. I've got just about enough time as long as I don't mess around with the bats. There we go. Oh, let's get in. Night. Actually, no. It's almost good night. Just be gone. And be gone again. There we go. We're gonna make some blueberry jam this time, I think. There you go, and there we go, and grab you. And we will then pop that back in there. And take that last one out. Don't worry, I'll organize my inventory eventually. Not soon. It's never going to be soon, not with me. But eventually, it will happen. Don't you fret. Alright, there we go. 1, 2. No star leaf in. Yes! Level 7 foraging proficiency. We can now make winter wild seeds. Now that is really good because it's the only crop you can grow in winter. And we've also got the totem for the mountains. Excellent. And +1 with our axe proficiency as well. So all in all, a good day. Made a little bit of money with our wild honey and blueberry jelly. Nothing close to the money we get from melon jelly, but no, there we are. Right. Cock-a-doodle-doo to you as well, Mr. Rooster. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I like this song. Right, weather report. We have got... Oh, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Fantastic. And spirits are mildly perturbed. Okay, well, we won't bother them too much then, I guess. There we go. A little sprinkler doing its thing. Thank you very much, sprinkler. You are helping. Pop that in there. We can plant the sunflower seeds, and I probably will. I think I may as well. Yes, and don't ever give this to Abigail. Apparently eating sweet peas is incredibly toxic. Abigail, why? Well, there's no point in carrying this wood around because we just don't have the money for it anymore. I guess I could sell half of these if I really wanted to, but I just really don't want to. I will, however, sell half of these. Let's take all of that. Actually, we'll sell a lot more than half. Anything else I really want to get rid of? 10 of those? Yeah, that'll go. We will hopefully be growing grapes, so I'm just going to take all of those, and all of those as well. And we'll bring along one of those, and you know what? We're going to bring along a gold star melon for Penny. That will be Penny's birthday gift. Now, as for the mushrooms, where are those beautiful mushrooms required? What do we need for this? We need the eggplants and the pumpkin. That's all we need there. That's fine. Is there anything mushroom-wise we need around here? No. No. Nope. 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 Okay. Wonder where the mushrooms were required then. Maybe in here? Ah, common mushroom for the wild forage and a hazelnut. Okay, so that's where the common mushroom needs to go. And the... I think it's chanterelle, not needed. So that one can stay behind, as can that one. We'll eventually use them to make something. Also, we've got more stuff to put in the house. But the problem we have is that we've got not enough room to really have more stuff in the house. It's going to be a bit of a potch, frankly. Okay, let's pop you... I'd like you over there by my bed, really, but... Okay, we'll pop you there, and we'll have the singing crystal. This place is getting so absolutely terribly full. Can I just smack this? Am I not meant to be able to make it sing? Ah, there we are, right-click. Okay. Right, okay. We have got everything we wanted sorted. We do need a little bit more crops, and that's what we're hopefully going to be able to get today. Either that, or some more I was going to say fish. That is not what I wanted more of. Some animals. I forgot to water these, didn't I? What a derp I was. There we go. There we are. Right, we're going to have to go and get ourselves some chickens fairly soon, I would say, because you need time for them to mature before they can even start producing anything, which is going to take a bit of time for us. But what I'm thinking of doing is today, I'm just going to get a bit of the watering done. I'll just do this patch up here, the corn. And then we'll go on out and do the rest of the day's chores. The drum block, I'm actually going to put that in a chest. It's, as much as it is a reward from Gunther, and I don't want to snub Gunther, I just don't like the note block. It just makes a lot of noise whenever I walk past, and that's not exactly what I want all the time. Where did I store the bat's wings? There we go. Okay. Let's go pop this in the chest over here. This place is getting so full. So full of bric-a-brac. And yes, I think I'm gonna stick his shorts in the Grange display, however it's meant to be pronounced. Now, the reason I have acquiesced to this is that quite a few people pointed out, well, you know, Aavak, there's no reason why Marnie would necessarily be embarrassed by it, because you could just, you know, no one's going to be able to work out that it was from Marnie's room that you got them. I was like, okay, I see your logic there. Still feel a little bit rough about it though. So, you know, it might still change, but I'm probably going to do it. You know what? We're going to expedite our way over there and get that all sorted. We don't need that with us though. That can go in here. Have we got anything else we need to bring with us? I don't think so. I think we're good. We'll bring the earth crystal just in case we see Maru. Yes, I like that idea. And with that, fazoom! I went to reach for my cup of tea, and my cup of tea is empty. My soul is crushed. This is not a good day. Anything around here for us? Okay, there's a little bit of coral. There's a wee bit of stuff around here for us. Right, I'm going to go and pop this down on the pier, just outside Willie's place. That way, if it's something that I don't particularly want, but it is fish related, I can just sell it straight away. And here we go. There are going to be a few things, and yes, the primary reason why I'm doing this is because I know that Elliot quite likes crabs. Or was it lobster? Ah, damn it, now I don't know. I think Willie likes lobster and Elliot likes crabs. Ah, I don't know. Rubbish. I have forgotten. Forgive me, Elliot. Hey, Jazz. How are you doing today? She's in a fairly good mood, it seems. Excellent. Right. Hello, Mayor. I was around this time of year when I first became mayor, over 20 years ago. Now, if I were a penny, and it were 11 AM, where would I be? The beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. Okay. Penny. Oh. I mean, hi, Pam. Wow, I just walked out without talking to her? I'm so sorry. I used to be young once. Hard to believe, huh? Well, no, not particularly. The basic grounding in biology tends to imply it. Hey, Money. Oh, you're off. Oh, it's exercise today, isn't it? My nephew Shane has been staying at my place for the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. I'm glad that you're affording him a place to stay. Something smells earthy. Oh, right. You work on a farm. You know, I choose to believe that that was a compliment. That you're like, that's a nice, unfamiliar smell to me, but it's a nice smell. Right. Need an eggplant for a project I'm working on, Sam. I'll take it, but I'm not sure I'm going to get you an eggplant, I'm afraid. Do I have anything for you, Abigail? I could give you a wild plum. Sure. It's more edible than a sweet pea. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, damn it! Didn't I already learn that? I probably did. Sometimes I get new items in stock, so make sure to stop by every so often. Why do you want to eat toxic things and rocks, but you don't want a wild plum? You confuse me so much. You just... ball of confusion. Right, I could get some grapes. Now, it'll take 10 days for those to grow. I could also get some yams. 10 days for them to mature. I don't need yams anymore, so I'm not actually going to get those ones. I do want the fairy seed though. It takes 12 days to mature. I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to get speed grow. That will be especially useful for the bees. I'm not going to get any more. Thanks, but no thanks right now. Hey, hey, I'm sorry about you having to skip exercise class because you were working on my coop last week. Hey, if you need any materials or blueprints, my shop is the place to look for. I will indeed remember that. Hi, Aavak, I bet your farm did great this past summer, huh? Not too bad, actually. You're an excellent farmer. Ah, you are far, far too kind. Oh, she looks so happy saying it, too. I think she just is happy when she makes other people happy. My husband Kent is a soldier working overseas. That's why he's not here right now. I know he'll come back safe once his tour is over, though. I've seen edible mushrooms in the forest. Indeed, indeed. Quite a few, actually. Okay, well, let's move on. Always a good place to stop by on a Tuesday. The dance class, because you get to talk to so many people all in the same place. It's very, very useful for your socializing. Sorry, birds. Alright, I need to go and drop off one common mushroom. Right about there. The unfortunate thing is I'm not going to be able, no matter how hard I try or wish, to get a chicken today. But I'm going to save the money for it. Simply because I can't, Marnie's not going to be there. So it's like, yep, well, tough. However, I could go and get my pickaxe. Ooh, almost forgot. Almost forgot. Maybe I would have been able to pick it up yesterday, actually, thinking about it. Oh, well. I wouldn't have used it yesterday, so it's not an issue. I probably won't use it today, to be perfectly honest. Oh, hey, Leah. Here we go. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You're more than welcome. The other day, I bought a fresh hops at Pierre's. It was perfect on a bed of greens and a dash of my special vinaigrette. Oh, I'm really glad. Everyone has a unique and interesting perspective, whether they believe it or not. Don't you think so? Yep. Although some people have opinions that I just can't respect. Okay. I mean, you don't have to respect them. Well, you can respect the fact that that those opinions are the other person's opinions, but you don't need to agree or respect the opinion itself, I suppose. Do you know that Emily hates Mackie roll? She finds it absolutely sickening. I guess everyone has their hang-ups. Da-da-da-da! Received a steel pickaxe that I can now go and use in the mines, should I wish to go there, which I don't at the moment, so it's fine. Right. Really need to find... well, I won't need to put that anyway now. And these I'm going to keep, because I know Vincent likes them so much, so... They're Silver Star, so... They'll make a good gift. I believe that regular is just flat out regular, but if you go for Silver Star, it's something like 50% more than if you're just giving them the item. That is a relationship bonus. And if it's Gold Star, it's 100% more. Oh, hey, Sam. How you doing? My shoes always seem to wear out this time of year. Look, my toe's poking through. That's what happens when you skateboard too much. Oh, you know. We all have to make sacrifices for the things that we love. Where would Penny be? I have no idea. I've honestly not got a Scooby where she's going to be right now. That's distressing, because it's her birthday. I want to get her something she'll like on her birthday. I'm fairly certain she likes melons. And I've got a Gold Star melon. Damn it. Well, let's do a little bit of watering then. That's the least I can do. Actually, do I have one? What do I need to make that little sprinkler? No, that's all I need to make. Fantastic. Okay, I'll make that. Pop that up there. I'll drop off the coral. And the clam. There we go. I'll just go and set that up now, actually. So these can be dropped off. Got that sorted. Right, let's start watering here then. Yeah. do this row lengthways and the top row vertically. There we are. I mean, to say the top column, in columns and the bottom rows in rows. Never mind, I knew what I was saying. Even if I didn't express it quite as well as I could have. And I also messed that up. It is a sign, it would appear. Right, let's go and get this set up over here. I would think, based on the way I want to do this, that... what I'd really like is pop this one just about there. And then... hoe this. Yeah, I think this will be enough. I could be wrong. And if I am, I'll be a little bit sad, but there we go. Now, I don't need to do much more than that. That will be enough to get all of those beehives, I think. I hope. Because if it's not, well, there's not much I can do about it now. Actually, before I leave, I really should pop an extra piece of recycling, or recyclable, into the recycling machine as I walk through. There we go. Right, let us go and see if we can't find Penny around in the town somewhere. I really don't know where she would be. Hey, Abigail. Meow. Hello? If you want my dad to dislike you, give him Joja Cola. He hates that with a passion. Well, so do I, so I guess we're on the same page. You gotta spend some time in the sun or else you'll get all pale. I happen to like being pale. Has a certain noble quality to it, if you ask me. It's been said that a pirate's ship full of plundered gold shipwrecked here a long time ago. I don't appear to have anything that I think you'd like. Also, at this time, I'm fairly certain I should have checked that. Obvious place to have looked. Yeah, it's closed. Okay, so Penny would walk the children home before heading back to her house, I would assume. So let me go and check her house, because I can still walk in there right now. Is she already home? No. Okay, so Penny. Where is Penny? Where will I find Penny? There's Marnie. Ah, thank goodness. Penny, bless your dutifulness. You remembered my birthday? Thank you. This is great. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Also, you're not tutoring them anymore. They've all gone home. Oh, I was really quite concerned that I was going to mess that up. Damn it! I planted the fairy rose without putting the speed grow down. It's because I was worrying that I wasn't going to find Penny. Oh well. Just one of those things, I guess. Now, I did mention that there's been some discoveries on what can only be explained as errant behavior in the way that animals are dealt with in the game code. Whether it's really errant, though, or if it may have just been that was how it was meant to work the whole time, no one really knows, but it's fair to say that it's counterintuitive. I will go over the quirks once I actually get some farm animals, and I'll explain it all through then, because it really does work counter to how you think. Specifically, I've already mentioned the way that it kind of rolls over on happiness. Happiness itself affects how much produce and how likely you are to get the special produce, like rabbit's foot or duck feather. But I can go over some of the mechanics in how happiness is calculated for animals, so that you can kind of work around the issues that exist. So you're a little bit better able to increase happiness. Because again, the way it works really is counterintuitive in some ways. I'm really surprised by how counterintuitive it is. Nope, nothing in there. Alright, let's go and check on the corn that's behind here, because, you never know, we might get something good. And just make sure these are watered, because I don't remember if I had watered them or not. But with that, we've more or less done all we wanted to do over here. So I guess what we could do instead is do a little bit more pathing. Also, we can place that down too. Let's go ahead and do that. Pop. Actually, let's check on our social skills as well. Penny is now up to 6 hearts. That's fantastic. Apparently there's a continuation to the Shane cutscene. Thank you so much to everyone who hasn't spoiled it for me by telling me what it is, but just letting me know, oh, by the way, there's more to that. And whilst I'm not a huge fan of being told when and where I need to be for things, sometimes just a heads up is great, because I wouldn't even be looking, and I could easily miss it. I'm fairly certain I missed quite a lot of cutscenes in the first series, and I've definitely missed a number of them in this one as well. You know what? How much does it cost to make... Where's the campfire? 10 wood, 10 fiber. I would actually like another campfire, so let's make one. There we go. Now we can drop off the fiber, we can drop off the wood. And we can place this down here just for now, just so I can see a little bit better. There we are. As I walk away. Now, what I would like down here is a continuation of like another growing area, I think. I think that would actually be pretty cool. So, let's go ahead and make a bunch of paths. Let's see, let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I guess. It's hard to say, because I would like to border this path this time. Damn it, I thought I dodged out of the way there. No! Bad bat. Ah, there's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we'll have one down there. No to you as well. Stop making me waste the grass. However, this whole area should be cut back. I want effectively like a mirrored growing area from the top area, so that I can grow some more crops if I want to. I might not want to, but I'm a big fan of having an area specifically for trellis crops. So maybe I'll actually go to the effort of bringing down the grapes and setting up the grapevines down here. There we are. And running this along. So I want, that's 5. I think in total I would have room for... would it run all the way down? I guess it would actually. So I can, rather than count it out, I can just run it all the way down to this area. I don't think I had any gap between the path up top and with the growing area. There we are, and I can also chop this down too. Now that I've got a pickaxe capable of handling it. So many stones, so good. Just run that down there. Just run this across. There we are. So this will be my trellis area. And the nice thing about having a specific trellis area is just that you can set it up in a way that specifically works for trellis crops. Because you don't want to build your pathways and the like in quite the same way as you would for a regular growing area, because trellis crops obviously have different concerns. Namely, you can't walk through them, which is a big issue. Let's go ahead and drop this off. Do we have any more recyclables? Yes, we do. We've got one piece of trash left. Okay. There we go. Now, sorry about this, but you were the one who decided to follow me. Did I have any more? No, I don't have enough to make another one, unfortunately. Oh well, that's fine. I think we did fairly well today. Okay. No star leaf in. No star giant. Junimo plush. No star large, blue bear. I mean, I was going to say nameless blue bear, but really, if there was a bear that was genuinely blue, it probably would have a name. Smurf bear or something like that. But let's go to sleep. Made a little bit on the foraging, made a little bit on the crab pots there. 223, not bad for a day where I didn't really do much. And today is going to be a rain day, so I've got a lot of time to do things. Today would be a good time to go down the mine, for example. But that is going to be it from me for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed and are enjoying the series as a whole. Remember, any feedback warmly welcomed in the comments down below, and leave a like if you like, and sub if you haven't. But until next time, take care, everyone.